Baby, tell me if you like it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the Chameleon family. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody if you happen to be watching this video today. Today is all about love. Today is about appreciation. And so I've been getting a lot of requests, especially on Instagram. So if you're a part of my Instagram family, hello. If you are not, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of outfit inspiration there. So if that is of interest of you, make sure you go follow me on Instagram. So as you can see from the title, we are going to be talking about meditation today. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of requests to share how I meditate, easy ways to meditate. I always share some of my meditation practices on my Instagram story, and it's got you guys excited. So I figured, why not, especially on a day like today where it's about love and appreciation for others, to make a video on how to make sure you pour into yourself and you serve yourself that love as well. And I feel like meditation is a really big tool in grounding yourself and centering in that self-love. So I know meditation is not everybody's tea. I know meditation can be hard. Some people find it's hard for them to sit still, to turn their brains off, to relax, to just kind of zone in. And I really want you guys to not be intimidated by meditation and not resist it. It is something that we can do. Our bodies are used to being at rest. That's why we go to sleep easily and where everything is still functioning, and then we can wake up. So meditation is another form of like that nap, that zoning out. And I don't want you to feel like you have to be a master in order to do it, or you have to have a long period of time in your day to do it. There are a lot of little ways that you can build up to get to that point where you are successful. I still have a long way to go, and even throughout meditation, sometimes your brain does wander, and that is okay. Don't feel like, oh, if I'm not like zoned in the whole time, then I'm not doing it right. Your brain, it wanders. That's what it does. It goes off. It has conversations. It has scenarios. It has all of these things going on. And so hopefully this video will at least inspire you to try it a little bit day by day, and hopefully, you know, it'll help you with your energy. So the first thing I want to say when it comes to meditation is just have an open mind about it. I know it could be a little weird, I guess, to be sitting in the room with your eyes closed, breathing, and you're wondering, like, if somebody like walks past and they see me, or I do it outside, so it's like if somebody's like, you know, looking, like, am I going to be looked at weird? It's none of their business. You are having a personal moment with yourself. You are connecting with yourself. You're centering yourself, and you're trying to keep balance. So just have an open mind. Let loose a little bit, shake, relax. It's not that deep. You don't have to think too hard about it. Like, this is something that, am I in focus? This is something that a lot of people do, and so don't overthink it. Now, the second tip I want to say is start small. So if you know that you cannot, maybe time permits you not to be able to meditate for 30 minutes, maybe you are brand new and you don't think you'll be able to do the whole 30 minutes, start small. There are a lot of 10-minute meditations, and I do those as well on my busy days. Oh my goodness, y'all. So I stopped the camera because I thought I wasn't in focus, and then I started it back, filmed the whole video, and I was not recording. What? I thought I was recording. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like I was saying, oh, it was so good too. Hopefully I can remember like everything, how I said it. I mean, I know the material, but it was just, okay. That's okay. There's nothing we can do about it. So I was saying to definitely start off with 10-minute meditation. So all you have to do is look on Instagram, type in 10-minute meditation for blank, whatever you're trying to work on that day: anxiety, self-love, productivity, calmness, whatever you need. Make sure that you just type it in, and there will be tons of videos available to you, so that way you can follow along and sit, and it'll guide you, so you don't have to worry about sitting in silence for those 10 minutes if you are brand new and you don't know how to do the breathing techniques or things like that, or if you just need some audio to help you focus and help you along. Definitely try out that video, and especially if you don't have a lot of time. Even now, if you do have a lot of time, you can do maybe 30-minute videos or an hour video, but if maybe you just are someone that needs that audio assistance, those videos will be really helpful for you. Also, another great tip is to use the apps like Headspace or Calm app. These are really great for beginners because it also talks you through the meditation. So they have certain activities or certain meditations that you can click on and follow along. This definitely helps you out with your breathing techniques. It helps you out with your mind control. It helps you out with just centering yourself and zoning out. So if you are definitely just starting at square one, I would definitely recommend, instead of doing the YouTube videos, to download the Headspace or Calm app. So you can get familiar, and then once you keep practicing, then you can graduate to just doing it on your own. But they definitely they also keep track of how many days as well, so this will help you with accountability and making sure that you are pouring into yourself and giving yourself a few minutes out of the day to connect and recharge your energy. Going back to videos, I love to use Meditation HZ. So these are like more of white noise. It doesn't have anybody talking, but it sounds and music for you to listen to. And what this music is actually vibrations that connect with your chakras. So if you are trying to maybe enhance or open up your third eye chakra, you can type in Meditation HZ for third eye. If you are maybe trying to connect with your root chakra, definitely type in Meditation HZ for root chakra. They also have numbers that correspond to what those vibrations mean. So if you are foreign to all of this, and maybe you have seen something say like Meditation HZ 829 or something like that, that number actually corresponds with a vibration of the chakra in that particular area. And all of your chakras target certain things. So your heart chakra is definitely more of love, emotion, things like that. Your root chakra corresponds with a sense of belonging, sense of self. It could also correspond with guilt, fear, things like that. So definitely do your research on those, because if maybe you are somebody who doesn't really want to hear a lot of the talking or talking through the meditation, you really just want to connect and vibrate with these sounds, then the Meditation HZs would be perfect for you. And they also have timestamps as well. So still, if you can't dedicate 30 minutes, an hour, you can do 10-minute meditation videos, and that would be amazing for you. So I definitely love listening to those now that I've kind of graduated a little bit from needing that help to help me with my breathing and stuff. So I love those. Try to meditate in nature as much as you can. Go outside so that you are around the natural elements of the world. All of that energy is amazing for us, and when you are meditating and tapping in, you're just really connecting with the universe as a whole. So I know it's very cold in a lot of places right now, so y'all not gonna be going outside, but when it starts to get warmer, definitely transition into meditating outside. Also, this one is a great tip. Start to try to meditate while you are in the shower. The shower is one of the places where our brain and our subconscious goes wild. I'm not sure if you have noticed that how much your brain wanders when you are in the shower. But a little tip that I got from the book, The Untethered Soul, is to pay attention to those wandering thoughts when you are in the shower. Don't try to control them, but just sit back as like a third party and listen to them, because they jump from one thing to the other. So if that is probably the only time out of your day you're like, Kami, I don't have 10 minutes, I don't have this, I don't have that, you shower alone, hopefully, unless you're trying to be a little spicy. But that is probably one of the times that if you are a busy person, you have a few moments to yourself. So bring your phone in there, bring your speaker in there, put on one of those meditation apps that I was talking about, whether it's a video on YouTube or from the Headspace or Calm app, or a meditation HZ white noise sound, and go ahead and practice in there. Because when you are washing your body, your mind is, you're not really actively thinking, so your mind is kind of on its own. So instead, why don't you take that time to practice your meditation? That way you can start to get more control over your mind and your thoughts and your subconscious. And that way, when you do start to meditate outside, whether it's outside of your home, in your room, in your study, wherever you like to meditate, you'll already kind of, it's like a practice warm-up round, because obviously you're not in the shower for that long, especially if it's not wash day for us naturals. But if you find that you need a little help before you start to even dive in, let's say if you're somebody that's like, look, 10 minutes still seems a bit long for me because this is all brand new, then definitely try to do it while you're in the shower. Also, this one is a great tip. I like to put on meditation music while I am sleeping, either the meditation HZs or actual talking one, or even positive affirmations. Your subconscious mind is still absorbing information and can still hear that video even when you are sleeping. So basically, you are still giving your body that information, and then when you are awake, it'll be a lot easier to still receive it. Let's say you go throughout the day, you forget, oh man, I didn't meditate today, I didn't have any time to dedicate to myself today. Then definitely put on something while you are sleeping, and there are tons of 8-hour ones. Even if you don't sleep 8 hours, it'll still be playing when you wake up. But yeah, there are tons, when I tell you guys, tons of videos that you guys can use as resources. You don't have to resort just to sitting in your room in silence and trying to meditate. That is old school. We have a lot of help out here nowadays that will help us until you can get to that point where you don't need any of that help and it's just an option. Maybe it's just something that you like. Maybe after a while you realize you don't even want to just sit and meditate in silence. You want to be involved with one of those videos. So it's all learning. Everyone has their own styles. Some days I like to listen to ones with words and help with my breathing. Some days I like to just be outside and literally no sounds and just the nature and the wind and me and my thoughts. And then some days I like to listen to specific meditation HZs to connect with certain chakras that maybe I feel like need a little bit of strength and are lacking at this point. So yeah, those are really my tips. Definitely making sure you are doing deep belly breaths. The deeper the breaths, the more you feel centered. So if you don't know how to do that, make sure that you definitely do some research first so that you know how to breathe. But like I said, on those apps like Headspace, they also teach you how to breathe correctly. So it's all a learning curve, and just like anything in life, as long as you keep practicing and you be consistent, you will get it down. And when I tell you guys, you will start to feel and notice a difference within yourself, within how you perform throughout the day, and even certain things that just start to happen around you because you are clearing out your energy and bringing in that positive vibration. It's amazing. So if this is something that you have been thinking about, maybe you have been wanting to try it, definitely, hopefully, this video was helpful. I will make sure that I will list everything in the description box and more stuff, because I know I probably forgot little things that I do. But yes, I definitely wanted to do something different today instead of just like outfit videos or date ideas. I wanted to do something that will help you pour that love into yourself today. Not everybody has somebody they're celebrating with today, and that does not mean that you can't celebrate this day. This day is about love and appreciation, and if we want to show love and appreciation unconditionally to someone else, we first have to do it with ourselves. That relationship with ourselves has to be so unconditional and so loving in order to mirror that with any other relationship. So I hope this video showed you to take some time for yourself, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.